And a very big morning. Let's start again. And a very good morning to... Actually, I wasn't going to say good morning. I was going to say good welcome. Oh, jeez. Let's do that again. Hello and welcome to Jan's Chats. You can see me atop of the bookcase. That's me there. I'm with my girls. I'm chatting. We're all chatting. We're just having a chill, as one likes to do. I like to do that sometimes. Anyway, if you've been under a rock, yeah, I'm going to copy your mama. A bit naughty, really. But anyway, if you have been under a rock, you won't have known the furore that has been going on with the Jolly Green Giant. My mate Bridge did a couple of fabulous videos. I tell you what, I don't know where she's come. Well, I do know where she's come from. She's been around for some time, but she's so good at it, guys. So make sure you go and visit her channel, Bridge. Maybe Icy. Not sure why she says that. Maybe she lives near an icy bridge. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to try not to laugh too much because I've been hearing a lot of my voice over the weekend, and I've decided I laugh too much. So I'm going to try not to do that. So why are we here? I hear you ask. Well, I don't hear anyone. All I can hear is, actually, I've got my patio doors open and my desk is in front of my patio doors, and I can hear the traffic. So I hope it's not too distracting for you. So anyway, I hope you're well. As you may have seen, I've named this the CURLMINATor, and you'll soon find out why. I was in, I had quite an unfortunate but highly amusing visit to the Jolly Green Giants chat the other day, and stop laughing. Anyway, the other day, and I had such a fun time, guys. I'm not sure they did. I'm not sure the other panelists did. So what I thought, there was one person on there. Oh my God. Over here, we would probably say she's got a fisherman's wife voice, something like that. I likened it to a chihuahua because, one of my friends that I walk with her dog sometimes, she got a chihuahua, guys, and we go walking, and the chihuahua loves me because I've been around since, my friend had her at a very young age. So anyway, I'm waffling. But anyway, that's what Jan's Chat's about. Hey, we can waffle. Who cares? Anyway, this individual, stop laughing, reminded me of my friend's chihuahua. Now, my friend's chihuahua is called MABEL. So I may, if I need to do any more of these CURLMINATor chats with you, or if we need to chat about the CURLMINATor, maybe we'll call her MABEL. Because MABEL is the cutest little chihuahua. I love her. She's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, get on with it, Jan. Goodness sake. Anyway, so here we have this. Now, we'll make it a bit bigger to begin with. Here we go. So this Mabel, right? Mabel there, you'll see her on the left-hand side of your screen. There she is, pretty little thing. We don't know what she really looks like because, you know, this, yeah, we don't know. Anyway, we can guess. Does she look anything like that? I suspect not. But we won't labour on insults because what's the point? Anyway, so Mabel here was yakking and yelling and all sorts over me when I was trying to speak to the Jolly Green Giant. So I thought, do you know what? Don't let it be said that Jan doesn't do her homework, because I tell you what I do. So I checked her out, guys. Now, when I asked her what her name was, she was like, oh, so you don't know what my name is? Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? She's the type that if she was to ever get famous, and we very much doubt that, guys, don't we? But if she was to ever get famous, if she was turned away from, say, going for a meal or something, she would turn around and say, don't you know who I am? Well, in this instance, no, I didn't know who she was. Not a clue, not a blooming clue. And it didn't help that he hadn't put up the names of who was on the panel. Hannibal, do your research. Do your research on StreamYards or whatever you use. People like to see their name on the screen, you know, especially someone like Mabel. You know, you don't want to keep her in the dark. Nobody puts Mabel in the dark. Anyway, or even in the corner. In the corner. That's what I was going to say. Anyway, guys, what I want you to do is to listen to this. I've no idea who they're talking about. I don't care. I don't care who they're talking about. This whole video is just trying to work out just what Mabel is like on her channel, because I'm telling you what, she showed herself up like a good one on Cannibal's channel. So Cannibal. Stop laughing, Jan. Okay, so let's play this. Let's see if she's as excitable. Tell you what, guys, we've got a lot of wind going on. Blimey. Anyway, it's nice though. I like it. There's a breezing. Shut up, Jan.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I would not want him to go through her to solve anything.
Because, you know, all us black people are traumatized. And we need to talk about this. Girl, shut the fuck up. That's a fetish thing. And if that's...
Okay, we have to stop there just for a second. I think the girls want to be seen, so we're going to move to that one, because we don't really need to we don't need to watch Mabel. I think this looks much better, don't you? Yeah, I do. Anyway, so we're talking about race here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'll tell you why it's interesting, because this Mabel seems to champion Mr. Clever, the clever Green Giant. And one of the things that he's done is to show his ignorance as regards Black history. Yeah. Okay, so I forgot what I was going to say, so we'll move on. Okay, I think it's much better. I think the girls, the girls in the room, they want to see what's going on. They want to be seen. They're wearing nice clothes. Let's watch them instead of the CURLMINATOR.
That's what you want to do that. I don't care. But what you not gonna do is use the hard R. I don't use the hard R no more. What? How you somebody, friend, that have a biracial son, but can actually use that type of language with her?
Right.
And think it's cool.
It wasn't.
Okay, so we're talking about... Are you listening? Hey, Blondie over there, are you listening? Right, so we're talking about somebody using the hard R. I don't care. I'm not looking into that. I am looking specifically at the wonderful CURLMINATOR. CURLMINATOR Mabel. That's what we're looking at. Because I'm sure she's not a chihuahua all the time, is she? Surely not.
Not at all.
This one at the bottom, her name is Sarah Jane. It looks like, well, it sounds like she's half asleep. High school skinny. Let me make it bigger for you. Come on. Right, high school skinny. Doesn't say very much at all. And well, but then I'm not really. No, I'm concentrating on the CURLMINATOR. That's what I'm doing, guys.
Never will be.
Yo. I hope your mama get this. I hope Jessica Melsker get this.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I know Hannibal, he gonna get this, because I ain't deleting the damn thing. But let me tell you something. What you not gonna do is lie. You done put your own foot in your mouth on this stream, honey. Ain't nobody tell you to come up here.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't even tell you the lies you told on her. She couldn't even say what you actually done to her. What she want to start doing, you know, when the motherfucker lying is when they want to cut you off.
She don't want to start with. She does not want to start this.
She want to start yelling and want to cut a motherfucker off and yeah. Nope. What you gonna do is you gonna shut up and let somebody else speak.
Okay. Mabel was advised. Who was she advised by? I think it was Bridget. She was advised to sort of come down from 10 to 2 in the way she talks, because I'm telling you, my God, when she gets going, it's like, wow. You can hear it in her voice. I think she's very angry. Maybe she's had a rough time growing up. Listen, we've all had a rough time growing up. Well, not everybody. Some people are lucky. I've had a rough time growing up. I don't go round barking at people the way that Mabel does. No. Maybe I was going to say maybe Mabel needs to be taken out for walks more often. I don't know. Maybe Mabel needs to sort of stay out of contentious situations and that obviously trigger her. That's what I would suggest. But anyway, let's carry on. No idea what they're talking about. Well, I've got a rough idea, but to be honest with you guys, not interested. I'm not interested in anything that these people have to say, quite honestly. I just wanted to do a little bit of a study on the CURLMINATOR.
And if you don't like it, you can run.
Oh.
And she did that. That's time for that girl. Girl.
She does not want, and I'm sorry, I misunderstood your question at first, because hell no, I do not want. Hell no.
Hell to the no.
You hear me? Hell no.
Hell to the no.
She pissed her off completely, because Roach was actually trying to speak sensibly to her.
Why did she sound like she's crying?
She wasn't hearing it. She was cutting her off at any moment, and she wasn't trying to understand what Roach was saying.
Okay, all right. Oh my God. Right, do you know what's quite interesting? What is quite interesting is looking at the chat over here. Now, listen, I know lots of people go into lots of chats, so I'm not going to pick out anyone. Oh, I've lost it. Where did that go? I'm not going to pick on anyone. The only time I would possibly say something is if someone was, really coming for me, because that's not very nice, especially if you're purporting to be a friend. But I've lost it, guys. Well, that went rather well, didn't it? Let's
We've seen over 890% return on ad spend, which is amazing.
Get rid of the adverts. Oh,
yes, please.
I've got to have that.
I've got to wait to the end, guys. Go make yourself a cup of tea or whatever.
Me? Hell no.
The Roach left.
Right. So what I was going to say was, I see people in here that I recognise. It's a small world. It's a small world. Well, I mean, are they in Girl World? I don't know. Don't really care. Anyway, it is a small world. So it is interesting. As a small world, you do see You do see people that you don't really expect. But listen, I'm not about calling people out. Go where you want to go. Just as long as you always respect me, that's all that I care about, to be perfectly clear. So let's get on again with what this young lady, is she young? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm not ageist. I can't be at my age.
It just got off completely. Because Roach was actually trying to speak sensibly to her.
Why does she sound like she's crying, guys?
She wasn't hearing it. She was cutting her off at any moment.
Okay.
And she wasn't trying to understand what Roach was saying.
Okay. So I think we can say we can say that she can go down to a 2. Thank goodness for that. Because when I was on the panel with her, she was definitely a 10. Maybe even an 11. 10 plus, I would say. So dearest Mabel seems to have calmed down somewhat. I'm going to jump forward because I'm not, as I said, this isn't what I'm looking for. I don't really care what they're talking about. No, not interested, guys. So let's move on. See if she's calmed down a little bit, which she seems to have done. So that's a good thing. Well,
by yourself, I promise you do.
Okay.
And I'm not saying I'm all that, okay? I'm not, I swear to God, like, and I'd be happy if I had 50, 10 people, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me. Like,
right. Numbers
but
mean
for
nothing.
Veronica to sit there and say, Veronica and Frida, we made you, we did this. No.
Oh my God, come on, move on. I want to hear the CURLMINATor.
That's her channel to go on and say whatever problems she got with her.
Doopy.
No, instead of keeping it between her and Kaya, she gonna throw other folks in it. I ain't got time for that.
What is Farida gonna say? I gotta kind of be quiet. My son's sleeping. Oh my God, I hope I didn't wake him up.
Oh,
no, I'm about to. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live because it's already what 2:22.
What's Farida gonna say?
I don't know.
What's Farida gonna say?
I don't know.
She's talked to everybody in the freaking community. Everybody has receipts.
You know what I want Farida to do?
What?
I want Farida to lick her tongue out like Gene Simmons do when he on stage with his band Kiss.
Oh. Really?
Yep, I'm being petty. Fuck you, ho.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Jeez. Sorry. I've had to laugh at that. Guys, I'm working really hard. I'm stopping laughing. But do you know what? That's part of my personality. I find it really hard not to laugh. But it just sounds so bloody awful on screen all the time. But anyway, so I'm telling you something. Young Mabel here, I would say, has got like a bit of an anger management issue going on. Yeah, it's not a good look. It's not a good look when you're online or when you're, you know, on a panel and you're acting in that way. The language is disgusting. Makes me wonder, does she talk like that in real life? I mean, does she wander around the streets like sounding off like that? Is that what happens? Jeez Louise.
Veronica, try me, bitch. Okay.
Oh, so this Sarah Jane's trying to get all like feisty. Yeah, just try me. Just try me, bitch, right? Don't they realise that they're like sat in their homes, like I'm sat at my desk and you know what?
Try me. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
You don't want this. You do not want this.
You do not want this. Veronica, just try her. Just try her. And she'll get really mad and then she'll, I don't know, what will she do? Because she'll just get mad in her own home. And unless Veronica lives in the same town, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? You know, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared now, guys. These two, These two sound a bit gangsterish to me. Yeah. Easy, Tiger. Easy.
I appreciate y'all coming. I know it's late.
It was
yes,
late.
it's the weekend, but this had to be said because what them two not gonna do is lie on me, and I was nothing but nice to both of them hoes.
She was nothing, guys. She was nothing but nice to both of those hoes. Aha, stop laughing, Jan. Right, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Oh, let's move on.
Now y'all can sit on my middle finger and rotate.
What? What? What was that? Let's hear again.
My middle finger.
Veronica, try me, bitch. Okay?
All right.
Try me.
Veronica,
that's all I gotta say.
Don't go anywhere near Sarah Jane. Keep away.
You don't want this. You do not want this.
You don't want it.
I appreciate y'all coming. I know it's late. Yes, it's the weekend, but this had to be said because what them two not gonna do is lie on me, and I was nothing but nice to both of them hoes.
All right, get on with it. This is a replay.
Now y'all can sit on my middle finger and rotate.
Well, that's rather pleasant. That's nice. How are they going to do that? How are they going to do that virtually? Because that's what we're talking about, guys. We're talking about virtually. So virtually, this other girl needs to sit on her middle finger and rotate. How's that going to happen? She's going to have to film it. I mean, really? Really? Get out and smell the grass. Get out and enjoy the wonderful weather. We got wonderful weather over in England. I'm sure you have wherever you are as well. But I digress. Let's get back to Mabel.
You want it to be done? Then you better make it done, Veronica. That's all I'm saying. You better shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Don't make no threats if you ain't ready for what comes after.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
This is taking a dark turn.
I appreciate you being
No problem. I always have your back, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, D Roach, for being up here. I know you mad, baby. I'm so sorry.
I'm actually scared, and I'm sat over here in
High School
England.
Skinny, for being up here. I love y'all.
I'm scared.
I love all of y'all.
Oh, she loves all of y'all.
In the chat, I appreciate y'all for being here.
Yeah.
And I will talk to y'all in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talked about you too, Doe-Eyed Cookie. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she did. She did.
Yes, she did. I didn't want to say anything, but
don't say anything,
yeah. Yeah.
Don't say anything.
You can go ahead and say what you had to say. I'll give you a few seconds. Go ahead. Let Doe-Eyed know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, where do I say you do it? Because my son, I can't be loud. I'm gonna get loud again. You tell her.
You tell her. Tell her. Tell her, Mabel. Stop sniffing.
Well, no.
Come on, Mabel.
Yes, let me go.
We're waiting.
Well, before we leave, I could go in for one more thing. Hold on.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
Okay, we got a whole lot of messages, y'all.
We got a whole lot of messages. Right, okay, that's enough. Right, okay, so I think I've discovered. I think I've got a good idea who the Curlminator is. Does she scare me? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? You know, some people, you know, there's a saying. Let's get rid of these twats. Right, there's a saying that some people have a face for radio. You know, that's like an insult people throw, you know, if you're not very good looking. It's like, oh, you got a face for radio. Well, I've done radio as well. I sound just as manic on there, would you believe? But anyway, I've also done TV, so I've got a face for TV as well. Anyway, what am I talking about? Right, what I was trying to say was this young lady, I say she's young, who knows, the Curlminator, I would say that she hasn't got a voice for radio. anyone that's on a talk like that is gonna sound it's gonna sound it's gonna make everybody feel so sick. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, right, well that's enough of that. I hope you enjoyed this little chat. It's only a little short chat for us. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, please, if you wouldn't mind. Just give me a little like to the video. It's only a short one on my Jan's chats. I like my Jan's chats. Jan's chats is where I also do like my driving ones, and then I have people go, oh my god, she's driving. Yeah, I do drive quite well actually. Anyway, I'm digressing. I need to end this video because I need to get it uploaded to the old Facebook. So I hope you're all well. Are you all well? Hope so. Did you have a good weekend? I had a fabulous weekend. I met up with some Jamaicans. We sat in a field and chatted about the Windrush. I tell you what, guys, I had such a wonderful time. Right, I'm out of here. It's only a short one. Just checking in on the old CURLMINATor. A charming individual she is. So I want to say to you, have a good week. Take care of yourselves out there. It's a rotten old world, trust me. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.